the Crew here, and welcome back to a game you might have forgotten. Today we're playing Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed. This game is legendary for having some of the craziest presentation of all time, and for not really feeling like a Need for Speed game. This is made by Slightly Mad Studios, who you may know made Project Cars later on. This is one of their earlier titles, coming out in 2011. But you can see just from here the sheer presentation alone is ridiculous, and the music as well. So, without further ado, why don't we just jump straight into this game?
So you want to be a professional driver?
I'm being overly cautious. I need to not be.
It's a non-stop battle. A battle with your fear, a battle with the course, and a battle with the other drivers. The power and speed playing you in the seat. It's the best feeling on earth. I'm Vaughn Gittin Jr., Formula D champion. There's this race coming up, and I want you to enter.
It's not easy, bro.
I've borrowed this GTR for you. It's got some serious parts on it.
Now we got a race car.
Before you race, you've got to get some practice. Let's rock.
So we are going to be driving on Suzuka Circuit East. We have to at least get a 1 minute.
Alright, you're gonna get 2 laps to hit some target times. I'll be watching, and when you're finished, I'll have some settings for you. Okay, it's best to enter corner slow, and accelerate hard out. For a beginner. Okay, we're gonna lock in your settings for the race. If you like what you see, let's go do some racing.
it.
now we have to do
This is
an
a nice
actual
turnout.
race.
We got some Porsches, some Corvettes, a couple of GTRs, some real track day weapons out there. So finish strong and you'll earn enough to buy your own car.
So we gotta do a race. This will give us our difficulty and how much
All right,
cash we get.
this is it, man. Go get him. Green light. Push, push, push. You need to be aggressive, but you gotta give the other cars some respect. Last lap, you got this. All right, try to find a good rhythm through the S's. All right, man, you're gonna do it. That's it, man. You're almost there. Come on, bring it on home. Nice work. You look awesome.
There are plenty of cars in your budget. You've got some nice options.
Here we are. Now we get to choose our very first car. We got an Audi S3, Cobalt SS, Focus ST, Civic Si, MX-5, Renault Sport, Scion TC, Seat, and a Volkswagen Golf. We're choosing either between the Seat or the Audi S3. Like, dude, the music in this game is so good. Oh my god. This is the only car that's four-wheel drive.
Good choice, man. This is where it all begins. From here, you have the chance to do all kinds of racing. If you want to reach the top, first you have to make a name for yourself at the grassroots level. Try out different disciplines, like time attack or drifting. And soon you'll be ready for the GT3 or the Works Race Series. If you succeed there, you'll be ready for a seat in the GT1 World Championship. See these cool posters? They all hold events, and the numbers on each show the driver level you'll need to enter. You're starting at level 1 with entry-level modern D cars. By the time you hit level 16, you'll be a full-on GT1 World Championship driver. I think you've got some real talent. Let's see how far you can take it. All right, it's time to pick a race and get out there. Okay, let's get you back on the track. You're a part of Modern D. We're starting out basic, but that doesn't mean starting out slow. Time to prove those skills, my man.
Oh, also, sorry if my voice sounds a little off. I'm still recovering from being sick. Anyways, let's start here. So, Shanghai and Monza Jr.
One more thing before you get started. We have to talk experience. Everything you do earns XP. Win more XP, and you'll get new cars and unlock more events. You'll take home extra cash and earn more options for vinyl, paint schemes, and rims. During a race, you'll earn more if you nail a perfect start from the grid, overtake another driver, or stick to the racing line. Then, after a race, you'll also earn XP bonuses. Bonuses are based on how you finished and how much you dominated the other drivers. They're also based on the objectives you've earned and whether you mastered the track. You can earn XP online too, when you battle your friends in versus modes or through Autolog. Basically, to earn XP, you want to fight hard, drive fast, and win as much as you can.
Also, having Vaughn Gittin Jr. in this game is kind of lit.
It's your first Twilight race. You can handle it. Keep your speed up, and we'll see you on the podium. Go, go, come on, that's the green light.
You just set your first record in Autolog. Autolog's where you can meet up with your friends in the Need for Speed community. You'll have your own personalized driver profile. You'll be able to see the stats on your victories, rewards, and favorites. And you'll be sent an alert at any time a new record is set. Your friends can recommend events and Autolog will suggest others in the recommend section. You can share photos and replays in the gallery. You may be alone behind the wheel, but Autolog opens up a world of community and rivalry.
Rip Autolog, but remember, this game is 2011. This is PS3 and Xbox 360 era. You can see how good the game looks. And it feels just as good to play as it does to look at it.
This will be intense. Monza compacted into 2 straights and some heavy-duty turns. Keep your laps consistent and try not to blink. Green! Nail that first corner, come on!
the ground move when you drive over them. 2011. The fact that the rubble starts shaking when you drive near it. 2011.
Someone has decided to lend you some sweet cars. We're talking Aston Martins and Porsches. Beat the lap target times and build up your XP.
And now we can see all the options. Unfortunately, online does not work anymore.
Alright, customization is all about perfecting your car. You can transform your car from a stock showroom model all the way into a fire-breathing track monster. Upgrades are all about finding that perfect balance. You can choose to upgrade your suspension, tires, brakes, you can even swap out your engine. Visual customization lets you design your own look and share your personal style. If you really want to compete with the big boys, you'll want the full works conversion. Install enough upgrades and soon you'll be able to convert your production model into a straight-up race car. Once you start customizing, the possibilities are endless. See what works best for you and have fun.
Did you hear that? Engine swapping in 2011. Engine swap. Engine swap. What other game does engine swap? What? Forza? Oh well, we'll do Forza, a console exclusive. Look at the tires change when you go to semi-slick. Forza didn't do that yet. The cockpit can be changed. And this is also why people did not like the game. It crashed constantly. So with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to more quality content for yours truly. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay cool.